Just getting started. We are back in the Dragonage Inquisition. Almost said Elder Scrolls. That would be wrong. We are not in the Elder Scrolls. We're in Dragon Age. Even though there are dragons. We're going after shards. We're already in episode 10 of this. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not surprised, it just relatively pleased. Okay.
What do you want?
Nothing from you. I've already talked to you.
See you then.
I don't think there's a dragon in this area. I don't think they'd put a dragon in this area. We do have to retrieve her ring, though. Okay. There, the braziers are lit. And we found ourselves the rune. So just a couple minutes in, we found ourselves a rune. That's cool. I'm okay with that. You're trying to run away from me. Get back over here. Go get him, guys. I believe in you. Okay. Like I said, we're going after this. We're going after the shards. We're trying to get as many as we can for the Temple of Doom. This guy over here. Very good. Kind of nerve-wracking. Oops, daisy. There's a shard here, call me crazy. Cool. I was looking to see if there's a ladder there or something. There's not, so I'm just gonna head this way. I knew there was stuff up here. Scary. It kind of warped me over. I don't want that to happen. There we go. Kind of a weird place to have some dinner, but whatever. Serpent Stone. Dragon Thorn. Read a book. Find a thing, we found a thing. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay. I was gonna say, those are all shards. We'll head this away. So he can't escape. Oh, already low health. He walked right into that fire. No, you don't get to escape. Alright, cool. That guy. So we're about halfway there. You startled me. Climb the ranks. Climb the ladder. Where's that shard at? If I recall correctly, there's gonna be some kind of door here. He's done. Gotcha. Putting Cassandra in here is was definitely the right move, I think. It's given Iron Bull some more ability to do damage and less to have to worry about tanking. Oh man, there's 3 wolves. Or hyenas, okay. You don't pick this stuff up because you never know when you're going to get fade touch stuff. Which is extremely valuable. Oh, he's way down there. Okay. I think I'd rather do the cave right now because he's way down there. You see, we've got quite a bit more. We'll come back to the cave. We're just kind of following this up. Up and up and up.
Understand why Kunari warriors spend half their time running around bare-chested.
Thought you'd appreciate that.
It's stupid. They should wear armor.
You see a member of the Barasad in full armor, you run, because it's war.
They should wear armor all the time.
Then they'd have to invade everyone. You're so bloodthirsty.
Go in and bull hitting it off. Three of those guys, that's good. Excuse me, Dorian. I think he's below me, actually. Yeah, he is. Move, Iron Bull, I need you out of the way. Pretty sure I just ended my unhappy existence here. Nope, I was able to bunny hop my way up there. Good. Once again, doing very little damage. It's probably because of my positioning. up the serpent stones. They're important for something. We don't know what, but they're important for something. Probably will. Whoopsie-doodle. So many spiders.
That's it for the spiders.
Jeez. Spiders for days. Go ahead and pick up that deep mushroom. I mean, I've got a lot to pick up here. Let's see here. That was a lot of spiders. If you had arachnophobia, you would not be going into this mine. Oof. Okay, there's the wedding ring. There's an elven called Reciper. We're always fans of Reciper. Ever since my first game in stream was Final Fantasy 15. So Ignis would learn a new Reciper and we'd be very happy. You have to be. Ignis learned a Reciper. 150 experience points there. Not interested in your nonsense. There are shards to obtain. Is that one up there? It is. Okay. It'll be easier to obtain this one than worrying about that one right now. There we go. Done pretty well. We got 11 shards
That's in
over
pretty
here.
good shape, Dorian. You spend a lot of time polishing it?
Iron Bull trying to make the small talk with Dorian. We're getting the flirtations. Dragonthorn. I'm just trying to get over there and get that one. Then we're gonna head back to Skyhold because I need to. And then we're gonna head to the temple. You see Iron Bull's just smacking them around. Go. He exploded. We're back to where I need to be, which is good. Oh, wait, there was another Paragon Luster there. Let's take that. They want to respawn Paragon Lusters. We are down for that. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. They spawned them here? Get out of here. See you later. We're just like, yeah, we're gonna spawn them literally right on top of you. That would be the biggest jerks possible. I knew there was gonna be a shard here. Okay. she's way off in the distance, so we're gonna do this. Skyhold. Because we gotta get some war game or some war board missions going here. Which is fine, we're doing well. We're able to get a couple of streams in today. One was 3 hours long. This one will probably be about 3 hours long, maybe 4. We'll see how it goes. Been pretty content with how this has been doing, so. Need to go up here.
Any story?
Oh, plenty. No one interested. In person, Sister Liliana said the matter was too important to write down. Oh dear. Tonight then. She is rarely dramatic without cause.
So we have to return the ring to the miner, which is fine, but you know. We actually have to find the miner because she wanders the whole stinking map in terms of that area. Which is just the worst. See, deal with the Angry Gargust. Clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe. And that's what's important, right? No. Let's see, the last Venatori left the ancient library in the wake of Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure the secrets have been left behind. Those Venatori, the ancient Aventers, are both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Fisher. We have agents capable of disarming whatever traps the tricks remaining, bringing value, something something. There are Chantry scholars eager to see the ruins. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. Yeah,
Let's see what we
traps. Let's see. We've received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills of the Southern Griffin Wing Keep. According to the locals, the mine is still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of the Darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place? Any guard, wagons that may make their way to the keep? It should add considerably to our income for the future. I can send soldiers to the camp and the mine straight away. Inquisitor. Done. As expected, in the wake of so many important deaths on the rise, something.
Let us begin.
So, we'll take care of some of this stuff and start wiping out other things. Let's see, formal document, impeccable. Let's see, filigree. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, Commander. A command of legions, hearts and minds. It's worthy. Your Inquisition is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend to reach even further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. So we gain some influence. That might actually set up our shop that we've been wanting to have, which is good. Starting to make some headway here, which is nice. Inquisitor, we are honored to serve the Inquisition, and we will leave straight away. I pray you defeat Corypheus, whatever he is, soon. It is terrifying to see demons pour into the world, endangering innocent people. As a medium, I have studied the spirits at length. I know many of these poor creatures have meant no harm to this world and were drawn into it against their will, corrupted through no fault of their own, into something dangerous. I once called such a creature my friend. I lost him in the rebellion and never had the chance to offer forgiveness for the mistakes he made, or help him find his way back safely into the Fade. For the sake of both of the world and of the spirits, I wish you success. Both Eveline and I will fight tirelessly on your behalf. Yours, Reese. There's a note below, presumably added by Cole. He remembers. He does remember Cole. So we're under 700 influence until our next perk point. What's our inventory looking like? Oh, we can go sell some stuff. There's old Three Eyes just wandering around.
From Haven's Fire come Inquisitor, a title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Carry on then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Can you believe this armor? It must have cost 2 houses.
It's all right. Kind of heavy.
Looks good on you. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job. Inquisitor, this gear is the best. I never thought, well, will be worth it, I swear.
Good. There's Lysette. Oof.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna sell stuff. Yep, there it is.
Inquisitor, you have come to the attention of the powerful, and I am the response. Monsieur Faris at your service. You will find my wares unique. I sell influence. Yes, Inquisitor. How will you choose to extend your reach today?
So I've been waiting for this. We can now buy influence. There's about 2 levels of influence. Booyah. No, wait. Blackwall. What's your armor look like? Better than what he's got. Okay. Vivian, what's your armor look like? Griffin robes. Oh yeah. So our influence reached far. We'll make sure to try and buy one of each.
Inquisitor.
So now we have another purpose to doing this, because now we can get some serious stuff going for us. I think we're going to take care of our bag. Yeah. Excuse me. So that gives us 30 more carry weight, which will be nice. As you see, we got all kinds of them. Forces, not so much. True grit will be important. Team leather, custom fitting both horse and rider, significantly increases resistance to being unseated. We don't care. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's not it's not super important. Grants significant increase to the discovery range. That might be nice. Okay. I ain't complaining. I got 2 perk points. I got 90 backpack now. So that takes care of a issue for later. Oh, we don't want to go there. Let's head towards the Temple of Pride. Oh yeah. I don't know how many shards we have, but we should have enough to finish off an entire room if we really want to. We're going to unlock all 3, so we won't get there, but we'll get far in one of the rooms. Probably fire. Lightning's not really a thing we'll face a lot of. Neither is cold. And we are to the point now where it's not the end of the world. There we go. Those are worth 71 experience points apiece. It's not like it's a bad decision or anything, it's just a lot of experience points. Okay. Climbing, we're climbing. We go left or right here. If you go right, you fight the whatchamacallit. If you go left, you can get the shards. So we're going left. Plus, it's where the temple is. There's 1, 2. 3, 4. All right. It's a big rage demon.
We should search the area.
And that's our 8th bottle. Very good. So you see, we're taking care of some business. There's 12. Oh, there's 13. $106 gold, we'll take that. All of our gold is going towards influence. Oh, Cassandra leveled up. Alright, cool. We will definitely take advantage of that in a minute. Let's see here. Wrath of Heavens is one of my favorite skills in the game. Useful that. We're gonna head toward the exit here. Huh. Interesting enough, whatever. Claimed. Let's just head toward the mine. It's clear. It's clear I was meant to go to the whatchamacallit temple, so we're just gonna do it. Go ahead and collect this guy here. That's 14 out of 15 shards. It's not like... I think the one next to the thing is, yeah. That's going to be a hard one to get, so... we will do our best. So 6 shards are open.
It's worse by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well. The ill feeling by the entry. It's not present here.
An enchantment designed to keep people out. A warning, or possibly a test.
Explains why the miners left this place alone.
Go ahead and seal that up. Alright, so we'll work our way over. First things first. Once he throws that down, it's pretty much on. And here we go.
It went straight to you. Or to the mark, perhaps. Doesn't seem to have harmed you. If it wasn't a trap, what was it? If the enchantment at the entry was a test, this may be the reward.
Doing pretty well there. We got 9 of 12, we're fine. And these are to help with the dragons. Excuse me, Dorian. I have to overcome you. Obviously, we're buying the influence here. Okay. One more door. So there's some resistance. Money.
Ancients of winter, they called this Bina Hadad. It means the downy hairs upon your arse.
You'd think it would be the itchy sand down your trousers.
I suppose the ancients weren't all that clever.
Well, alright then. See if we have enough. We did. Uh-oh. There we go. Another 10% to fire resistance. We will take that. And money. So we could have done a whole room. But we didn't. We did open up all three though, so it gives us a little leeway to work with here. Plenty fine, we did well. We opened up all 3 doors, and we got 2/3 of the way through the fire. If I can get 2/3 of the way through the cold, that'd be cool, but I don't think I can. Nowhere near. Oh, I need one more. I need one more from here. How fitting. Let's go ahead and save. Dang it. Oh, man. It's okay. We're much better off now. Let's see, we have 35 there. We have 45 decks and 32 counting. Our critical damage is really good. We don't have a great critical chance. Might want to look into that. Our melee and magic defense are what they are. Our ranged defense is outstanding. Typically we're not in melee range, so our ranged defense and magic defense are what really matter. And our resistances, we got 20% to fire resistance, 14 to spirit, 10 to electric, 14 to cold. So that's pretty good. We've gained 121,120 experience points. So we almost got 121, 121. That's pretty cool. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get out of the menus. Whoopsie. There we are. That's actually as close as I could get. I went overboard. We'll go down here and see where this leads, because I don't know. A lot of spiders, it looks like. Found a mosaic piece, that's pretty cool.
We can cut through here.
We can. I don't wanna, but we can. I wanna see what's up here first. Nice to have shortcuts though. Climb. Mushroom. I kind of have no idea where this led. Okay, I know where I am. Sadly, I have no idea how to get to that funnel, and I think I'm going to have to take a plummet. We'll see, though. Gosh darn it, they always know. Oh, you want to go that way? Fight 4 enemies. Dang it, I don't wanna. Look, I shouldn't be drawing this much threat. There's 4 enemies here. They all exploded. But I did get a fade touch thing. I was like, I'll make it worth it at least, and they did. So, a fade touch thing is a good thing. It adds options. You want fade touch stuff. It's like the big boy stuff of the thing, so. All good. No complaints. 10 out of 10. I'm trying to figure some things out here. Yeah, that's how you do it. Nope, I can unlock the next door now. I just have no idea where this lady is. Need all the blood root or blood lotus I can get, so I'm just kind of messing around there. Spindleweed's all well and good, but you know, blood lotus is where it's at, so. And I know collectathons aren't always the most fun things to watch, but these are necessary for future endeavors, so I don't care. I need to collect. Need to collect. Gotta collect them all. Fenric's are only worth 10 experience points. I'm gonna go unlock that cold door because I'm gonna fight some dragons eventually that are cold based. And that makes for a difficult situation if you're not prepared properly. If I could get to that stinking thing, I totally would. I'm guessing it's the other entrance. That's gonna be my guess. I don't quite remember. This takes me up there though. I totally will fight it. Nope, it doesn't. Just takes you to that one room. Makes me sad. I took a different way. I just wanted to see where this leads. If this leads out to the bottom, then I'll know. A few things at least. Scout mail arms. And some money. Tell me what to do. Oh wow. She's gonna be up there. I mean, I can run after her. We can try and get to her. Oh, there she is. Okay.
What do you want?
Here you go.
I believe this is yours.
Nothing here is worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
So she gives you access to a cache of goodies, which we now have access to. So we're gonna go do it. Let's go get that cache of goodies. I mean, it's right here after all. Do. Serpent stone. Hopefully there's not 475 spiders in here again. Oh, no, there's gonna be. Okay, that's fine. Darn it, why are there so many freaking spiders? Get out of here. Good place to gain some experience points, but geez. Don't worry, more are coming. Well, if you ever have issues with spiders, don't come here, because you'll be very sad. Pick up the dang thing. Thank you. After all said and done, I'm not
I
super
read somewhere
upset.
you can sink into sand. Just whoop, down you go.
Well, all other ground is sinking sand. That's what they tell me. I'm not getting that one. Go ahead and open this up. Fade Touch Serpent Stone, we'll take it. 159 gold also is worth it with the topaz. That'll give us another little influence purchase. What is right here? Okay, we're done with that area. Forget that area.
Inquisitor.
What's up? Cave spiders. Done. Anti-venom. Done.
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Could it?
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
There we go. Mining equipment. Let's see. Mining operations at Oasis were abruptly stopped, but with sufficient equipment, they could be resumed. Done. Resume them.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir. Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
And the geological survey. Very good.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay. I got what I wanted out of it. I wanted to get to 4,000. And I did. We took down the giant in this area already, so he's no longer... he doesn't respawn. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but whatever.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna lose sleep over not having to fight a giant 57 times. Definitely over the 16,000 mark, so I ain't mad about that. Let's go get some cold resistance. Climbing is caring. Here. Okay. Unlock that second door of cold. Nice. That gives us plenty of cold resistance right now. There's some good money. There's a Vanguard coat, that's cool. A new recipe. I was kind of surprised people didn't like Final Fantasy 15. I'm hoping 16 is not like 13. So we gotta collect 18 shards to get into a fire or ice resistance. But we did do a pretty good job here, so no complaints. Back to where I was.
This might interest you, sir.
No, it really won't. $30 hours of gameplay here. Not too shabby. Move it. I'm just curious where this will take me. Kind of have the idea because I was already here, but you know. It's nice to see the veil fires are still lit though. That's useful. If I run up here, am I in good shape? Am I able to go this way? That'd be neat if I was. Oh, I'd be mighty happy. Let's run down here just right quick, because there's a thing. Oh, I don't want to run down there. The thing isn't worth it yet. Yet. Will be, just not yet. Unless it's up here, then it's not worth going down there at all. Oh yeah, even better. I claim it, it's mine, give me my stuff. Oh, good. Let's go take care of this issue. This is a higher level thing from what I remember. But we're high enough level now that it's our level. I think it's like a level 12 rift if you're not, you know, high enough level. It will mess you up because it does the despair demons, and those are the worst. Plus, your lower ground. It's pretty hard to get higher ground on this. Okay, cool. I was able to get most. Like this, it explodes before I can take care of it. Now you see demons of anything besides Pride Demon. They're going to be fairly routine. I made sure of that. Alright, we are done with this area. Believe it or not. A little magic. Do I believe in magic? Is this Cole? Sarah. Yeah, Dorian's got the thing, so we're not worried about him. Duration, that's not good enough. Duration, no. Damage, that's what we want. Damage. Yeah. Let's see, Spirit Sunder. Sunder's cool. Yeah, nothing special there. That's right, I need to get Cassandra a new weapon. Might want to look at Iron Bull getting a new weapon too. Alright, so we've taken care of the Forbidden Oasis. Oh, look at getting these guys the new weaponry. Definitely Cassandra. Cassandra 100% needs a new weapon. She's not even doing triple damage, so that's not great. So we'll be looking at that. Probably going to head to the Storm Coast next. Seems reasonable. Let's go down here and buy some influence. Sell some stuff, buy some influence.
That monster.
Yeah, none of these have any value. Rune.
I heard the same about humans.
You did not. We're no.
My father.
Oh. Let's see what we can buy here. Let's see, 9. So all that's taken care of. All that's taken care of. We're right on the edge. And we gain 6 power. So power shouldn't be too much of an issue anymore. Which is good. Cassandra's weaponry needs to be upgraded. We know that. What's a...
He must stop pestering the quartermaster. Tell Sir Blackwall I'd be happy to send his requisition to Orlais. As a personal favor. Of course.
Let's see, there was a bit of a fight at the mine with bandits apparently, and not even Darkspawn. I'm pleased to report that Darkspawn were cut down with relative ease. We set up an outpost and recruited locals to begin mining the gold at once again. Indeed, I'm told they're more happy to do so now that they're being protected. We found some useful equipment in the bandit cache, and the efforts to gather coin at Skyhold will now be much easier. Colin. So we found a wide grade sword recipe. Awesome. Report for the mark of the miner. It's relevant who noticed the dark spawn, your worship. Such pockets are not uncommon. We understand that you cannot allow such things on trade routes you wish to exploit. Unfortunately, we cannot allow external forces to cross our holdings. Instead, we request sanction to act under your banner. It's a risk we are prepared to take because such partnership and expected increase in status will be profitable in return. We will promise resources, but we remain committed to merely observing your greater struggle. I trust you understand. Lord Presman Alls. A note by Colin added below the report. Brought to our attention by Sutherland and his crew. Charming. Okay, so we're going to hold off on that. Let's see, we've received word that Movrin the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile in Tevinter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim on a large section of land along the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone, beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within the Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. A fine jest, and now it is done. I suggest cutting the ties before their presence is considered provocation. It's difficult to present this in a positive, but perhaps we could notify Minrathous that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continuing war against the Canary. If you simply want the present to unnerve Tevinter, it is possible to keep Morven's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. In other words, we can be a jerk to them. Really teach those jerks. Agents have uncovered potential problem. I'll wait for advisors to leave the capital and send force to ambush and capture them. Yeah, it's definitely not a thing. Make. A maker of stockpile of contraptions in the workshop to be used when the right time is right. Look into it now as the time. Problem is, the time is too right. One moment no one needs them, the next everyone does. You've been a good people. I consider you a peer. I'd like your opinion. I'm watching one of the Red Temper supply routes. They have a large shipment contained in the next few weeks with 3 eyes traps. We could force them. Everyone's take a detour right into our soldiers. Goldenstein's pretty important, not gonna lie. Is she serious? It's hard to tell with this lot.
Inquisitor.
Taking it off the board. Things are slowly coming to fruition. I'm down with the wide greatsword. That's a good haul. Craft weaponry. Let's see, 6 constitution, 4 strength, 7 strength. That's what we're talking about. 4 strength, 2. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Maximum stamina. There we go. Now she's living the dream. Yeah, we'll just hold off on that. Let's see here. What are we looking at in terms of weaponry? A grip. Okay. Haft grip. 5, 4. Okay. Ooh, I like that 13% armor penetration. That's nice. We're gonna put that on. 2 stagger. So you have guard and armor. Nice. Hey Cassandra, I have a massive upgrade. Oh yeah, you just jumped to 173. That's pretty freaking awesome. Oh Cassandra, my dear. You just got a big boy upgrade. Helmet. Thing is, that helmet's really strong. 6% melee defense and 21 on the thing. That's gonna be tough to overcome. There's 24 right there. Tell you what. Range, sunder when hit. Ranged, sunder when hit. Yeah, just nothing there. It's not your fault. It's just, that's a good helmet. Storage, Swedish fingers. Sarah. There you go. Cool. Let's see. We got all kinds of things open to us now. But you see, those are done. I want to take care of this. So used to Varric. It's just, there's no need for Varric when I'm here. It's me. Loading.
Grand Ball and the Winter Palace. They'll appoint a new divine. Soon, one will make you stand up for us instead of protecting your own.
Oh, yes. Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Lead the way.
Yeah, let's do this. These are fun little side missions. I enjoy them.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Belroyo. Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montile's messenger seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montilier's trading exile in Orlais.
Overly complicated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
They're all too common, I'm afraid.
Contract was signed by a noble family. The Duparquets.
But the Duparquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Duparquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on the
This is ridiculous.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine.
The Duparquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montile's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassin's guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montile's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Duparquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, Lily. May we conclude with my departure?
Nah.
Not on your life.
As you wish.
Oops. Get away from my mage.
That's the last of them.
So next time, maybe don't listen to the noble who makes us wait in the foyer.
I shall keep it in mind. Let's discuss this problem in safety, Inquisitor, at Skyhold.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Gotta enjoy it. Back to Skyhold to talk to Josephine about her issues.
Worship?
What's up? Excuse me.
Lady Montillier, hold a moment. I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Phaedus.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last two parakeets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
Give me some time to think this over.
I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the two parakeets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
How exactly does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
There are procedures for granting honored citizens of the Empire the title of Lord or Lady. Very long procedures. And so much paperwork. I've called in a substantial number of favors just to cut through half.
Why did the Duparaquets hate the Montilliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
There's not much more beyond what I mentioned before. A Montillier and a Duparaquet fell in love. A young couple, pledged elsewhere, attempted to elope. The whole thing ended so violently, it's a wonder any survived. It's fortunate the Duparaquet's descendants hold no grudges.
What if the Duparaquets refuse to aid you?
I've already contacted the Duparaquets, Inquisitor. They're ready to help long road, but a lordship is a chance to restore a proud lineage to their heirs. Besides, I've promised them a heavy bag of coin once this is over.
That helps.
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Val Royeaux's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Breaking one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in Orlais. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Duparacets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparacets as lords.
Alright. Not there yet. Let's see. There. Alright. Back on the Storm Coast we go. A lot stronger than we used to be.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is? Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Sahara.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Sahara.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Einbul's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
So nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does? But they aren't really secret, are they?
Look, Gat.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me, after the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement. The Imperium and the Qunari both have their problems. Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sahara, and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view, and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. The dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the Dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the Dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a Dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Just waiting on you and Hisrado. Iron Bull, I guess.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Sahara?
Yes. He led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharon, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Qun after that?
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
He never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you saved the elf boy to yourself.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been, but he was one of their best agents. He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
It sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Qunari cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family, who was still enslaved in Minrathous.
I'm checking something here.
I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't. Why not? The Qunari were always ready to listen.
I don't have to lower the volume. Doesn't hurt my ears much.
As much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Qun that I don't like are never going to change.
How did an elf end up working for the Qunari out here?
Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot. I've worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought to Vinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Qun, to get past justice to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Qunari will help the Inquisition.
The answer to that is above my rank. But the Qunari don't really bargain. They don't know how. I doubt you want Qunari troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful. You'd get more use out of our ships, I imagine. And the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
You have a minute to talk about the Qun.
I'm a spy, Inquisitor, not a teacher. I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Qun.
To be honest, I don't really understand enough of the Qun to judge it.
I think you have to be raised under the Qun for it ever to make sense. The people who join as adults either end up unhappy or, well, for many, it's just a kind of form of slavery. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. For the parts I've struggled with myself.
I'll let you know when we're ready.
I wait your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. got mages.
It's alright. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move!
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Invisible wall. Interesting. Dragon Age. You tell me I can't go this way, I go this way.
Vince up ahead!
Don't let them warn the others.
Don't tell me what to do. Kill that guy. How much do I have to get close to these guys? Jeez.
Can you make out any of your mercenaries down there?
Not from here. Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Get ready. We're close. You here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
Got a purple item in there. Now, this is a very important moment in the in the entire lore of the game. If you help the Chargers and tell them to retreat and leave the Dreadnought to die, Bull will not betray you and Trespasser. If you help the Dreadnought and leave the Chargers to die, and Trespasser, you have to kill Iron Bull because he will return to the Coon. So that's messed up.
Nice one. Crap.
There are quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun. Call the retreat.
Yeah, we don't save the bull. We don't fight the Bull's Chargers.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
Actually, it's the Iron Bull, thank you.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks? Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
That was depressing.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
I never meant to turn you against your people, Bull.
I'm the one who blew the horn.
On my orders.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
That fight against the Venatori was a bit dicey.
We knew that you and the Chief had our backs, Your Worship. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sack mead for the Chargers tonight.
That's right.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Forget it. You're doing fine.
So we learned that the Canary now have labeled him Talvishoth, which is sad.
defiant.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
I actually
We'll
think we're
talk
done with the
later.
Chargers. But... oh well.
You wanted to see me?
Boom! I got it! Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so...
He's like a goat.
Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit, but that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasra? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth.
Which is sad.
Talva fucking Shoth.
Tell Cullen and Leliana what happened. We'll tighten security.
Will do, boss. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Darn straight. It makes a little more sense because we've killed a High Dragon too. That totally happened.
Was there something you needed?
Nah, we're good.
That's all for now. I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
So the Iron Bull is, Talva Shoth now. Sorry. Better than him having to die in Trespasser.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
They are,
See you
aren't they?
later, boss.
Nice talking with you, boss.
So now we have Josephine's quest going. We've finished Iron Bull. There's Three Eyes, who trained us to be an artificer. How are we on artificerness? Okay. Ooh, I have an Inquisition perk. Let's go spend that.
Inquisitor?
What's a...
He likes them. Truly?
Very much, Lady Ambassador.
It's just butter and sugar. Ferelden taste is so... simple.
Cookies. They're cookies. Oh, Josephine's ready to report in. Good, we can start her thing. That worked out extremely well. So let's get our perk and start Josephine's board missions. Heading. This True Grit's too good to pass up. The harsh environment training can be dangerous, but will harden anyone into survivors. All party members gain 10% increase to all defense. I mean, that's an insanely good skill, so much better now. Let's see. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are embroiled in their own conflicts to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. So we got 152 gold. Oh, I gotta wait for that. Oh, that's destroying the house things. So, we want to do this. Let's see, making Duparquet nobility is the key to stopping the assassination plot on Josephine's life. The first step is gaining them a noble sponsor. Countess Dion is willing to help in exchange for her news about her lover, elderly, a mage who went missing after the Mage Templar War erupted. Let's see, elderly stood for Old Circle Order. I will see if any of the loyalists have give him shelter. Okay. That's 27 minutes away. And that's 35 minutes away. Okay. Our power's 80 though, so that's good. So we have good stuff. So your inventory 17 out of 90. Okay. Trying to think. I should really go turn in a bunch of stuff here. I think we're gonna do that. What's up? We got stuff to turn into our thing, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do the thing.
Something you need?
That's enough.
I should go. As you wish.
We helped him out with his dad. There we go. There's gonna be huge amounts of this stuff because I haven't turned it in a long time. Let's see. Damage against beasts, check.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I heard of your verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor. Research on your behalf is almost too kind. I hope you know what you're doing. Do be wary of anything that man proposes.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
Most are pleased with the Alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
I was because I'm going to Storm Coast. So yeah, we have a dragon to fight here a long time from now. It's probably a couple streams before we fight this dragon. But we'll see what happens. Let's make sure all requisitions that we can are turned in. Yeah. Okay.
Word for you.
What is it?
Report.
This may be worthwhile.
Yeah, as you see, the anti-venom.
Word for you.
Report.
This may be worthwhile.
Yeah, that's all we're getting, so we're not gonna worry about it anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, we haven't even begun the Storm Coast.
Can we get away from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
Yeah, those waves would absolutely wreck this shore and probably kill you if you tried to go in there. Like, that's some serious waves. This would not be the place to be, like, at all. Go ahead in here. I forgot to mention that. It's fine. We'll fix it. A fade touch deep stalker already. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we did this area. Never need to come back in here, probably. Those enemies, those are enemies. In fact, they are.
Those must be the bandits' harding bench.
Get rid of that one. Let's see here. So there's a lot of dark spawn now on the Bitter Coast. There's a Saline Blade. We'll have to get them taken care of. Just making our way around here. I guess I'm hoppity-hoppiting around the spindleweed. I don't actually want to pick it up. Jeez. We'll do this. The fact we gotta still do stuff, and all the stuff in Storm Coast makes me sad. I'm kinda happy because I am enjoying this game, so it's like I don't want it to end, but it's like, man, there is so much to do. Oh, look. Okay. There's an Asterium. There's a Prophet Laurel. Okay. What do we got here? Sucks. Let's see, so if I start here, work my way down. No, that don't work. Totally first try, can't prove otherwise. So we got the first Asterium done. Check it off the list. I think this is the latest I've ever done this part of the game. Ooh, Fed's knocked out 2 of them all. Alrighty. You see, lots and lots of stuff there.
These must be the missing soldiers.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
Okay. Oops. Clear this stuff out. There's a recipe. Yeah, excuse me, airball. And we'll happily take this guy. Quest map. Okay. Mercy's crest. Now we have to wear it. Alright. Here we go. Time to go make a deal with some bandits and get ourselves more agents, basically. I mean, that's what we're after. There's a spirit up there. There's still a spirit up there. What is going on? Chilling despair. What is happening? I don't ever remember fighting Chilling Despair. I have no memory of this fight whatsoever. What on earth? Like, what was that about? That was wild and intense. I don't even know what to say to that. That was insanity. I'll take the 71 experience points though. We're nearing a level up after all. Just a random like, yeah. He exploded. But yeah, that dude's just like, yep, here I am. Boom. What the heck? So we're heading towards a thing. Down, we're sliding down, it's whatever. I think there's a thing over here, but I don't remember. Yeah. Let me take the boat right now, so we'll go in here and fight him. Not everyone, just the guy. Still need all fruits.
Someone's come with a challenge.
You.
So you would challenge the blades of Hasarion?
There's been enough violence. Stand down.
I earned my place here. Do you think I'll step aside for you?
Think you should. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we are.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hasarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but
We serve Andraste, and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
They've given us 2 reports, so that's pretty good. I've hit level 16, hooray! We're gonna take care of this right now. Do. Let's see, set them up. You've mastered proper placement of spikes and levers. When you spring any kind of trap, your enemies feel it. Yes, sir. Spike trap. It's even larger detonation. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll take the damage because it gives us, a willpower thing. Not a huge deal. Map to battle. Okay. Goes map to battle there. Okay. Trying to get to those elemental mines. I'll be right back. Need to use the little boys' room. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here, 2.5 hours in. hour or so. See how much I feel like playing. Okay. Ugh. Cool. I'm just getting settled. I've already had dinner, so I'm not worried about that. I just wanted a quick snack and grab a drink. And now it feels better. So everyone's a high dragon versus a giant. 'Cause that's pretty cool. Look, let's not unfreeze him. Let's just take it as it comes. Oh man. Walked over both my mines. But Liliana's ready to return. So this giant is Nomos. We're gonna start seeing some darkspawn until we take care of it, so. I didn't earlier, and now we're gonna pay for it a little bit. That's okay though. Yeah, definitely having Cassandra is a big difference for Bull. Just because the armor. Like, Bull, he doesn't get that much armor from his taunt. And she just absolutely clocks it in, so it's totally worth having her there. Such a difference. So now we have this fast travel point. That fast travel point. And we want to get there. Okay. Yeah, and you see Bulls just doesn't have the strength of the armor compared to Cassandra, who's full armor, just tanking. She is absolutely tanking everything. Huge difference. Okay, he's done. see the difference there. So if someone gets close to me, now I have that. Let's close this rift up. Very good. A typical playthrough, you might get to level 12 or 13 with influence. The way I play it, I'll get to 15 to 18. Because I buy influence, I don't buy items. There's no reason to buy equipment when you can make your own. And it's superior. Okay. I can climb up there, or I can go around. Let's go around. I usually climb up there. I don't usually run around here, so we'll run around here and take the easy, less scenic route. Oh, well, they moved. I was like, huh, they lined up for me. You see, he exploded. Now he's super exploded. Let's see here. The fact those are worth 71 experience points is insane. I'll take that 6 Summerstone. Summerstones are pretty cool.
Let's take a look.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna, it's just give me a sec. I ain't leaving 6 Summerstones sitting there. I'm getting a ton of those right now.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
That's too bad. There's only one Summerstone. That makes me sad. I was gonna say, here comes a bear. Like a lot of enemies just showed up. What on God's green earth? So everyone's ready to report back, so I need to get to a campsite here pretty soon. Okay, so that's the way over there. Here is Searing Rage. Where are all these people coming from? It was for the, I think it's for the assassin. It's just no longer available, so they're like, sucks to be you. I'm like, yes it does. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oops, I screwed up. I screwed up and I didn't mean to. Oh shit. Excuse my French. There was one short. Got it. Oh, that was hard. That was an insane one. Alright, let's get to this guy. Oof, I fell. Not even sure what happened there. I just fell down. We're slowly making our way down here. I just discovered a small grove. Isn't that exciting?
Nothing at all, Bull? No trouble having a vint behind you?
Hope you like the view.
You can't deny you enjoy butchering my people.
Hey, butchering implies I'm gonna eat them. Most vints are just gristle and fat in a red wine marinade.
That much is true.
Doing well. Let's head towards this. Whatever this is, we want it. Interesting. All right, we'll take the camp. And back to Skyhold. Okay.
Your worship.
What's up?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay. Less said about that place, the better. It is done. The tools are enclosed. Let the Sands have that place now. Fisher. Magister Rystaff. Leonard Countess Dionys, my dear Lynette. I was injured on the way back from the Conclave when the insane war erupted between the Apostate and the Templars. I made it to a decrepit inn just before the gash on my leg turned into fever. Fortunately, when the Inquisition people found me, they sent for a proper healer. I owe them my life, I'm certain. I'm told the Inquisition will deliver this letter to you, which the first peace of mind I've had since the Conclave. Stay in the capital, my love, until I can come to you. Yours always, Elodie. So 16 influence there. Sent word to several comrades, knowing or not, the merchants behind the Venatori caravan have now lost most of their worth because of it. The Red Jenny charge is watching to see where they scatter. Waves of Asarum keep supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our cachet significantly, although some consider the methods dishonorable. Ivory of the Blades. They work for you. Let them keep their supplies. We know little of the group. Perhaps instead they have knowledge worth sharing. We could use the resources. Our soldiers can deliver them. We cannot openly accept stolen goods, of course. We have no way of returning them. We may discreetly take found goods.
Inquisitor.
There are reports of darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the darkspawn pose a significant threat to travelers as well as Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the darkspawn branch away from the region, villages further in may be at risk. The darkspawn are emerging from underground. Our soldiers can sweep the area to determine where they're most concentrated.
Inquisitor.
Correct. Reports indicate that Red Templars have taken over the old dwarven port of the Storm Coast, granting them a foothold in Ferelden as well as easy access to the Waking Sea. The port itself provides a strong defense from outside attack. A full assault by our soldiers might eventually yield results, but not without high casualties. A smaller group may have better luck infiltrating their stronghold. A small initial attack could secure the surrounding area and distract the Templars from our larger plan. We don't want to draw attention that too soon. My agents will find a way to enter the stronghold without alerting the Red Templars. I like that idea. Our agents have acquired access to the Red Templars' foothold on the Storm Coast. The Templars feel themselves secure. It's time to prove them wrong. Liliana. Inquisition, we must have an Orlesian judge to sign papers formally requesting to elevate the Duparquets into nobility. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in Frostback for a hunting expedition, some sort of rare spider as big as a horse, the judge was telling me. Lives inside a cave a few days west of Skyhold. He would like an honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send him some scouts and officers to accompany him, and Judge Ald will happily sign the paperwork required. Josephine. The commander has kindly found some soldiers he can spare to accompany Judge Ald's hunting party.
At your service.
Alright, so boom, boom, boom. They're all right here. Nice. So in this stream, we're saving Josephine as much as we can, and Iron Bull is Talvashoth. It's a thing.
Worship.
What's up? Go sell some stuff, buy some influence. That's pretty much what we do now. Sell things, buy influence. Ooh. Okay, oh yeah, I gotta turn stuff in. Ooh, dread is a good thing. There we go. I'm gonna turn this into Blackwall, because why not?
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
No one cares.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
At your service.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, well, we got that done. Let's see, hinterlands. Let me test something right quick. I'm testing sound. 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 Oh my, that horrible screeching noise. Why didn't nobody say anything? Anyway, I think this is a good place to call it, so it's been at it for 3 hours. That's good enough. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. This was fun. So, good night, everybody.